guys, so today it's gonna be a short video. I'm just fixing my fitv on the CRV, and what that is the fast idle thermal valve, which controls how it idles once it gets warm. So what was happening is as the car got to temperature, it would rev bounce in between 1 and 2K RPM. So now how to diagnose this is, for me, the way that I do it. There might be other ways, but when you take off your air intake, whether you got a cool air intake or the original, you take it off and it's 2 holes. If you put your finger over the bottom while it's doing the rev bounce, that means that valve needs to be replaced. So I'll show you when I bring it up which hole it is. So if you guys are having that issue and you tried your IAC and all that stuff like that and it's still doing it, just stick your finger over there once it starts bouncing, and if it stops, that means that that's the issue. So I'm gonna be taking it off, putting the new one on, cleaning up the throttle body, and that will be the video for today. So let's go get it. I'll be back with you in a second. While your car is jumping, if you could cover this bottom hole, you know it's your fast idle valve. So right now I'm gonna pull this off, which is 10s. To get the throttle body off was 12s, and change this out. Here's the new one. Honestly, I probably need a whole nother throttle body because this one just looks ganky, but I'm gonna try to clean it somewhat. So let's go ahead and get Look at that. Yeah. So next step is to clean all this off. Try to clean this out some too as well. And I'll get back to you when it's all put back together. So after some major cleaning, the old one is off. As you can see, get in the focus. The inside was all grimy and gunky. Everything was pretty much smudged up. I don't know if you can see on the rag, but that's all the stuff that I had to clean out. So now the new one is on. I just have to tighten up the bolts. Then we could go downstairs, reinstall the throttle, and then we will start the car, let it warm up, and see if we have the same issue after this. We shouldn't. And guys, I'm gonna replace this bong. I don't know if you can see it, it's all janky, but inside of here was also clogged. So it's a possibility that the internals of this still could move, but because this was clogged up, the flow wasn't coming through. So I mean, I bought a new one, so I'm gonna use the new one. But yeah, check things like that. Like this was sludged up. A lot of this sludge that you see here came from inside of here. So now all I gotta do is just go mount this back up and plug my connectors back in, put my cool intake back on, which this one in particular I don't like because this flange that they put here, this fits super snug here. So you literally have to beat it on. And I just don't like it. It's like whoever did this didn't think about whoever had to work on this thing after the fact. But I'll connect back with you when I get downstairs. Like that, my tripod and all this snow is not gonna go hand in hand. Gaskets on. Now I'm about to put the throttle body on. I'll get back to you when I'm done, because I have no way to hold the camera and put it on at the same time. So as you can see, everything's back on. Throttle cable, sensors are connected. All the hoses are reconnected. So now we gotta do a starter up, and once she gets warm, let's see if she still surges. If she doesn't, then I'll put the intake back on. We're good to go. I still need to do spark plugs and wires, oil change, and I'm going to do transmission fluid as well. But so far, let's see if this fixes my problem. So this is going to be the first startup after changing out the fast valve, the fast idle valve. Ready? Here we go. You're gonna hear the squeak because I gotta change the belt and the exhaust is broken, which I have to get fixed. But right now, that's not what our focus is. Our focus is once it warms up, is it going to surge? Up to temp and no idle surge. See, cars up to temp, no idle surge. So guys, I officially fixed it. I officially fixed it, guys. So this is done. I know this is a short video, but I just want to put some content out because you guys, I guess you guys don't know that I'm still working, so I just want to show you I'm still working. And that's how you fix your FITV. So I thank you guys for watching. I know this video is a little bit short, but hey, I'm just glad that I was able to get it done and that you guys was able to come on this journey with me. There will be more videos of bigger things. We're gonna completely put the front of the RSX back together, but because of the snow, my car is blocked in, so I can't really get it out the driveway at the moment. So thank you, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.